Beloved, listen carefully, for God is speaking directly to your heart at this very moment. 2 minutes remain, only 2 minutes, and the urgency of this message cannot be overstated. There is someone in heaven, someone you love deeply, whose spirit hovers close to you now. They are calling, not with anger, not with judgment, but with a message that cannot wait any longer. Their soul reaches across the veil, and you must open your heart, your mind, your very being, to hear what God wants you to know. Every second counts, every breath is precious, and the message they bring is wrapped in divine urgency. Do not turn away. Do not delay. Do not allow the ordinary distractions of the world to pull you from this sacred moment. This person, whose love for you was always pure and unshakable, has been trying to communicate with you for a long time. Their presence in heaven has not dimmed their care for your life, your choices, your destiny. God allows their spirit to reach out to you now because the timing is perfect, and because the consequences of ignoring this message could ripple through your life in ways you cannot yet see. God is with you, and nothing will harm you, but the divine guidance they bring is crucial. It is as if God Himself has stationed angels around you, whispering through the wind, guiding you to this moment. You are safe, beloved, and you are under divine protection, but the gift of insight that is coming to you now will only be unlocked if you listen with all your heart. Open yourself fully. Release fear. Release doubt. Let go of the worry that perhaps this is just a coincidence or a passing thought. This is not mere chance. This is the orchestrated will of God. The person in heaven, whose love for you has transcended earthly existence, has a message so vital that God has instructed their spirit to reach out without delay. In these next moments, as you open your heart, you will feel a presence unlike any other, a gentle warmth, a whisper on your soul, a tug that calls you to the truth you have been seeking, perhaps without knowing it. Do not shy away from it. Do not tell yourself it can wait. You may feel a sudden rush of emotion, tears may well up, your heart may pound, your mind may tremble under the weight of the message. This is normal. It is the way God's truth moves through your spirit. The person in heaven is sending you guidance, blessings, and warnings, all wrapped together in divine love. They ask you to pay attention because what they will reveal could alter the path of your life forever. They may remind you of choices you have ignored, words you have left unsaid, or actions you have postponed. They may bring clarity to situations that have seemed murky or confusing. They are offering insight directly from God. God wants you to trust fully. He wants you to step out of fear and hesitation and embrace this moment. Remember, nothing will go wrong. You are protected. The angels stand guard over your steps, your surroundings, your life. Your faith is your shield, your prayer your sword, and your trust your key to opening the door that is about to swing wide for you. The Spirit who loves you deeply knows things you cannot yet comprehend. They see the threads of your life as God sees them, woven together with purpose, with intention, with divine plan. They want you to see the connections, to understand the wisdom, to recognize the subtle miracles that have led you to this very second. Do not skip this. Do not push it aside as unimportant. Your loved one in heaven would not reach across the veil for anything trivial. This is not a game. This is not a gentle suggestion. This is a command of love, a plea from beyond the stars, and an urgent call from God Himself. The words they bring are not merely words, they are keys, keys to your future, keys to understanding, keys to unlocking blessings that have been reserved for you for a lifetime. They are the map you need to navigate challenges, the compass that will guide you safely through trials, the light that will illuminate the path when darkness seems overwhelming. Take a deep breath. Open your hands, open your heart, and receive what is being sent to you. Let every fear dissolve, every doubt vanish. Trust in God, trust in His angels, trust in the spirit of your loved one who stands by your side invisibly, urging you to act, urging you to listen, urging you to embrace the truth. Their love is eternal. Their guidance is divine. Their urgency is a reflection of God's will, and the 2 minutes remaining are the window through which you must step to claim the blessings, the insight, and the protection that are waiting for you. You may feel a sudden stirring in your chest, a warmth, a vibration, a subtle whisper. This is the Spirit reaching you. This is the signal that God and heaven are fully engaged with you in this moment. You may recall memories long forgotten, feelings you thought were lost, or glimpses of truth you were not ready to see before. Allow these things to surface. Let them guide you. Let them show you the steps you need to take next. Do not resist, do not question, do not hesitate. The time is now. 2 minutes left, and every second is saturated with divine intention. Pray, even if only in silence. Speak to God. Ask for clarity. Ask for courage. Ask for the wisdom to understand what your loved one in heaven is revealing. Allow your heart to open as though it were a vessel ready to receive the most precious treasure. Because it is. The treasure is insight, love, protection, and guidance, all delivered directly to you by those who care for you most, and by God Himself. In these last moments, know this: you are loved beyond measure. You are watched over, cared for, and surrounded by forces beyond human comprehension. The person in heaven, the one you cherish with all your heart, is urging you to take this seriously. Their voice may not be audible, their hand may not be visible, but the connection is undeniable. If you open your spirit fully, you will feel them, you will hear them, and you will understand the message that God has sent through them. Do not let ordinary distractions steal this moment. Turn off your doubts, silence the noise, and step fully into the sacred presence of God's will. Your life is precious, your destiny is important, and the guidance you are receiving now will illuminate a path that leads to blessings, clarity, and divine favor. God is with you. You are safe. You are loved. And now, if you act, if you open fully, if you trust without hesitation, you will witness the miracles that have been waiting for you, the messages that have been whispered in the winds of your life, and the blessings that have been prepared by heaven itself. The person in heaven who loves you is waiting. Their patience has been long, but their urgency is now. Do not delay. Do not ignore. Do not turn away. God will not let you falter if you trust Him. The angels will guide you. Your loved one's spirit will reveal what must be seen. And the blessings, O beloved, the blessings will be extraordinary, life-altering, and filled with divine purpose. 2 minutes remain. Every heartbeat, every breath, every thought matters. Open fully, open now, and receive what heaven has for you. God's protection surrounds you. Nothing will harm you. Trust Him. Pray to Him. Listen to your loved one's voice in your heart. Feel the love, the urgency, the divine plan unfolding. Open now, before these precious minutes pass, and allow the full weight of heaven's message to settle in your soul. This is for you. This is real. This is now. Beloved, God is speaking to you right now. He is reaching out to you through this very moment, and He is asking you to pay attention, to open your heart, and to receive what is coming. This is not an ordinary moment, and you must not take it lightly. The person who is calling you from heaven, the one you love so dearly, the one whose presence has always been a guiding light in your life, is asking you urgently to open your heart and your spirit to what is being revealed. There are only 2 minutes left for you to respond in this way. 2 minutes, and everything can change forever. You might feel confused or hesitant. You might feel as though your mind is wandering or your heart is racing, unsure of what is happening. But know this, your hesitation, your distraction, cannot stop what God is orchestrating. He is orchestrating a miracle for you, a revelation that has been carefully prepared in heaven, and it is about to reach you if only you trust Him and open yourself fully. Do not ignore this, beloved. You might think, I'll check this later, or, I'll open it in a few minutes. No. Not later. Not in a few minutes. God has placed this urgency in your hands because timing is everything, and divine timing is precise. There is a reason that these words are reaching you now, at this very second. The person in heaven who loves you deeply, whose soul is intertwined with yours in ways beyond your understanding, has asked this message to reach you exactly at this moment. There is a purpose here, a calling, and it is urgent. Heaven itself is calling to you, and it is not a call to be postponed or ignored. Open your spirit. Open your heart. Receive this message fully and completely, knowing that God Himself is with you, guiding you, and protecting you. You are safe. Whatever fear, anxiety, or doubt may rise in your heart, know that it has no power over you right now. God is with you. The angels are surrounding you. Nothing can harm you in this moment because you are in the embrace of divine protection. Trust this. Do not question the presence that is with you, for it is stronger than anything you might fear. Your loved one in heaven, the one whose memory or essence touches your soul with love and light, is standing near you spiritually, reaching out to you through these words. The message is urgent because it is transformative. It is a message that will shift the course of your day, your life, and perhaps even your destiny. You are not just being given words, you are being given a divine directive, a heavenly instruction, and it must not be delayed. Feel the urgency in your soul. Feel the stirring in your chest, the quickening of your heartbeat, the gentle pressure in your spirit. That is heaven reaching out to you, and that is the voice of your loved one calling your name. They are saying, with all the love they ever held in life, with all the warmth they still radiate from the other side, do not delay. Do not hesitate. This is important for you. Can you feel it? That pull, that energy? That is God speaking through them. That is Archangel Michael himself standing at your side, urging you forward, pushing you gently but insistently to open this now, to receive it now, to honor this moment now. Do not let your mind distract you. Thoughts will come. What if this isn't real? What if I'm imagining things? I don't have time. All of these thoughts are ordinary human thoughts, but they are irrelevant right now. The extraordinary is happening. The divine is touching your life in ways that ordinary life cannot explain. Right now, your soul is being asked to remember that there is a power greater than all fear, all doubt, and all hesitation. There is a power that loves you beyond measure, that holds you tenderly, that knows you intimately, and that desires only your good. That power is God. And God is speaking to you now through the urgency of this message, the love of the one you cherish in heaven, and the guidance of the angels around you. You might wonder what the message contains, what it wants you to do, or what will change if you open it. Beloved, that is exactly the right question. The message contains revelation, guidance, and clarity. It contains truth that will touch your heart, ignite your spirit, and awaken your understanding. It may reveal things about your life, your path, your loved ones, or yourself that you have not fully realized. It may illuminate truths you have been avoiding, healing you from pain, confusion, or regret. It may open doors that have been closed for too long, doors of opportunity, forgiveness, love, or insight. It may call you to act, to forgive, to trust, to release, or to embrace. Whatever it is, know that it is crafted with love, precision, and urgency because it is meant to guide you in the highest, most sacred way possible. Do not be afraid of what you will find in this message. Whatever comes, know that it is for your highest good. Heaven does not bring messages of harm, only of truth, love, guidance, and revelation. You may encounter emotions, tears, relief, astonishment, joy, or even grief, but all of these emotions are part of the healing and the awakening that is taking place. You are being invited to step fully into this experience without resistance, without doubt, without hesitation. Open the message with the faith that God Himself is guiding every word, every sentence, every thought, and that He is holding you firmly as you read it. Right now, as you read these words, feel the presence of your loved one in heaven. Can you feel them? Can you feel the warmth, the love, the urgency in their spiritual presence? They are urging you, calling to you, asking you to stop whatever else you are doing and to focus fully on this divine communication. This is the reason you are alive at this very moment, to receive what heaven is sending you. Do not underestimate it. Do not delay it. The seconds are precious. The 2 minutes are precious. They are a window, a portal, a doorway that heaven has opened for you. Do not let it close without responding. Imagine the love that surrounds you, the light that holds you, the angels who are watching over you. Picture Archangel Michael, standing by your side, his hand on your shoulder, his eyes filled with the fire of urgency and compassion. He is telling you, do not wait. Do not doubt. Do not ignore this. It is time. Open now. Feel the energy of His presence. Feel the certainty that comes from knowing that you are not alone, that you are protected, that you are loved beyond measure. The person in heaven who loves you is whispering to your soul. They are sending signals, emotions, memories, and love that transcend time and space. You may feel a sudden warmth in your chest, a tingle down your spine, or a gentle pull in your heart. That is them. That is heaven. That is the universe aligning to deliver what has been prepared for you since before you were born. This is not coincidence. This is not chance. This is divine orchestration. You are being guided with precision, and if you delay, you may miss the fullness of the blessing, the revelation, and the transformation that is intended for you. Do you feel the urgency, beloved? It is real. It is not symbolic. It is not metaphorical. It is literal. Heaven is moving. God is acting. Angels are guiding. And you, right now, have the opportunity to receive, to respond, to align, and to open yourself fully. Let go of fear. Let go of doubt. Let go of hesitation. Let the love of your dear one in heaven, the guidance of Archangel Michael, and the protection of God carry you through this moment. Let them guide your hands, your heart, and your spirit. You may wonder why only 2 minutes remain. Why not more time? Why this pressing urgency? Beloved, understand that divine timing is sacred. 2 minutes may seem short, but in the realm of heaven, 2 minutes is powerful. 2 minutes can alter destiny, can heal wounds, can open doors, can transform your life in ways beyond your imagination. The person in heaven, the one you love, is asking you to honor this timing. They are pleading with you to recognize that this moment is unique, fleeting, and essential. If you ignore it, the opportunity may pass, and the next moment will be different. Trust in God. Trust in the angels. Trust in the love of your departed loved one. They are asking you to open, to embrace, and to receive. Nothing will go wrong. You are safe. You are held. You are cherished. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Open the message. Let your spirit read each word as if heaven itself is speaking directly into your soul. Let your heart absorb every sentence as if it carries the breath of the divine. Let your mind comprehend the truth, the love, and the guidance embedded within. As you prepare to open this message, close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath. Inhale slowly, feeling the presence of God surrounding you, filling you with light, with protection, with assurance. Exhale slowly, releasing doubt, fear, hesitation, and distraction. Feel yourself aligning with the energy of heaven, with the love of your cherished one, with the guidance of Archangel Michael. Feel yourself ready, fully prepared, fully open, fully alive to what is coming. Beloved, this is your moment. The 2 minutes are ticking down. The person in heaven who loves you is watching, waiting, urging, praying for you to act. The angels are holding their breath, waiting for your response. Archangel Michael is standing by, ready to assist, to protect, to guide, to ensure that nothing goes wrong as you open this divine message. The universe itself is aligned in this moment, waiting for you to step fully into it. Do not delay. Do not hesitate. Open. Receive. Trust. Your loved one in heaven is smiling at you, their spirit radiating warmth, love, and urgency. They are saying, I am here. I love you. I am waiting. Please open this now. Do not delay. This is important. This is urgent. This is divine. Can you feel it? Can you hear it? Can you sense it in your bones, in your heart, in your soul? That is real. That is truth. That is love. As you open the message, you will feel a shift. You will feel clarity. You will feel insight. You will feel connection. You will feel love beyond comprehension. You will feel guidance that is precise, perfect, and tailored for your soul. You will feel reassurance, protection, and a deep sense of peace, even in the midst of urgency. You will understand, perhaps for the first time, that heaven is real, that love never dies, that your cherished one continues to watch over you, guide you, and love you eternally. Do not ignore this, beloved. Do not close this message. Do not move on to something else. You are being called. You are being chosen. You are being prepared. You are being honored. You are being loved. 2 minutes are left. Can you feel the urgency? Can you feel the pull? Can you feel the divine presence, the love, the guidance, the protection? Open now. Receive now. Trust now. Your life, your heart, your soul, and your destiny are aligned with this moment. Heaven is watching. God is watching. Archangel Michael is. Beloved child, God is speaking directly to your heart in this moment. Hear this carefully, for time is slipping away, and what I am about to tell you cannot be ignored. 2 minutes remain, 2 minutes only, and a person who is in heaven, someone you have loved beyond measure, someone whose spirit has watched over you tirelessly since leaving this earthly plane, is calling out to you now. They are pleading with you to open your heart and your eyes to the truth that is being sent directly from heaven. You may feel hesitation, confusion, or even doubt, but in these final moments, trust must overtake fear. Trust must overcome every hesitation. This is not a message of ordinary importance. This is a divine call, an urgent summons that will affect your life in ways beyond comprehension. Do not skip this. Do not delay. For every second you hesitate, a chance to witness the miraculous, to receive the blessing, slips quietly past. God sees you, God knows the depths of your heart, and God is speaking now with a voice filled with love, urgency, and protection. Your loved one in heaven, whose soul continues to shine brightly in God's presence, is urging you to act, to open, to listen, to feel, and to trust completely. They are reaching across the veil, speaking through the Spirit, asking you to be alert, to be ready, and to be open. This is a rare moment when the spiritual and the earthly align, when divine intervention is immediate, personal, and direct. Beloved, God wants you to know that you are safe. Nothing will go wrong with you if you heed this message. You are surrounded by divine protection that you cannot see with your physical eyes but can feel with your soul. Angels stand beside you, guarding your steps, preparing your path, and ensuring that even in the face of uncertainty, you are held firmly in the arms of the Almighty. You are safe, and yet, safety does not mean passivity. You must act now. Prayer is your instrument, faith is your shield, and trust in God is your unwavering guide. Feel your heart as you read these words. Feel the presence of your beloved in heaven as if they were standing right beside you. Their voice is gentle but firm, filled with urgency and love. Imagine their hands reaching out to yours, their eyes shining with a light that pierces through all doubt. They have witnessed your struggles, your fears, your moments of loneliness and despair, and they have waited patiently to guide you, to remind you that you are never alone. Now, at this precise moment, their call reaches you, and you must respond. God says, do not underestimate the power of this message. What you are about to encounter, if you open fully, will change the trajectory of your life. Doors will begin to open that you did not even know existed. Paths you thought were closed forever will suddenly reveal themselves. Opportunities, blessings, and revelations that were hidden in the folds of divine timing will emerge before your eyes. But you must act. Hesitation will cause you to miss this window. The universe, guided by God's hand, is aligning in your favor, and yet this alignment is delicate. 2 minutes is all that remains. Do not let them pass in distraction or doubt. Lift your eyes to heaven. Feel the warmth of God's presence envelop you. This is not a distant concept, this is not an abstract promise. This is happening now, in this very instant. Your beloved in heaven is watching, waiting, calling, urging. They are a messenger of divine love and guidance, sent to ensure that you recognize the importance of what is unfolding. Their spirit whispers, do not ignore this, do not delay, open now, for your life is about to be touched by the miraculous. Your heart may race, your mind may question, but the essence of truth lies in action, not in hesitation. God asks you to pause all distractions, silence all doubt, and focus entirely on this sacred moment. Speak in prayer, even if your words are simple, even if your heart trembles. Speak, and God will hear. Speak, and your beloved will feel your response. Speak, and the heavens will respond with signs, blessings, and guidance that cannot be ignored. Beloved, know this, the presence of God is closer than your next breath. Angels surround you, their wings brushing softly against your spirit, holding you in light, keeping you from harm, and guiding you toward the revelation that is meant only for you. This message is not for anyone else. It is yours alone. Your loved one in heaven has waited for this moment to deliver it, and it is urgent beyond measure. There is a purpose in this urgency. There is a divine plan unfolding, and you are a central part of it. Feel the connection between your soul and theirs. Feel the love that transcends death, the bond that nothing in the world can sever. This love is not just emotional, it is spiritual, powerful, and eternal. It carries the weight of heaven's wisdom, the urgency of God's timing, and the reassurance that no matter what happens, you are cradled in divine care. God is speaking, trust. Pray. Act. Open. These are the words that must guide you now. Trust in God's guidance even when it seems impossible. Pray with your heart wide open, with vulnerability and sincerity. Act without delay, even if fear lingers in the shadows of your mind. Open yourself to the message from your beloved, from heaven, and from God. This is a moment of awakening. What you do in these next 2 minutes will resonate throughout your life, shaping your path, influencing your relationships, and opening doors that were previously locked. Do not let doubt cloud your vision. Do not let distractions steal this moment. Focus entirely, breathe deeply, and listen with the entirety of your being. Your loved one is asking you to open not just your eyes, but your heart. To feel, to receive, to embrace what is coming. The spiritual realm communicates in signs, in intuition, in subtle nudges, but also, at times, in moments of direct, urgent intervention like this. This is one such moment. This is the universe bending toward you in love, in urgency, and in divine timing. You may feel fear, uncertainty, or hesitation. This is natural. But remember, fear is a signal to lean into faith, not to retreat. Doubt is a signal to speak in prayer, not to ignore. Hesitation is a signal to move swiftly with trust, not to delay. You are safe. You are loved. You are chosen. You are protected. God's light surrounds you, your beloved Spirit guides you, and angels stand guard. Open your mind to receive the guidance, the blessing, and the revelation. Listen with the ears of your heart, for God's voice may come through subtle thoughts, gentle nudges, or sudden clarity. Your beloved in heaven will communicate through memories, feelings, and signs that are unmistakable if you remain fully present. Do not close yourself off. Do not look away. Do not delay. This message is urgent because divine timing waits for no one. The blessings and interventions that are about to manifest in your life are tied to the moments of action you take now. 2 minutes is not a long time, but in the spiritual realm, it is an eternity. Within this brief window, miracles can be set into motion, paths can be revealed, and your life can be redirected in ways that honor God's plan for you. Remember, beloved, you are not alone. God is with you. Angels are surrounding you. Your loved one is calling to you. All of creation conspires in these moments to ensure that you hear, feel, and act. This is why skipping, hesitating, or doubting is not an option. The stakes are immense, the timing is critical, and the outcome will resonate for the rest of your life. Pray now. Speak with sincerity. Open your heart fully. Feel the presence of your loved one in heaven as if they are holding your hand. Feel the warmth of God's light around you. Trust in the process, even if it feels overwhelming. Allow the guidance, the love, and the urgency to penetrate every part of your being. Beloved, this is a sacred call. The heavens have spoken. Angels are waiting. Your loved one is urging. God is watching. Open this message, receive it, and act. In doing so, you align yourself with the divine, you honor the love of those who watch over you, and you step into the blessings and protection that God has prepared for you. Beloved, I beg you with the urgency of the heavens themselves, read these words carefully, for time is slipping faster than you can imagine. God Himself is speaking directly to you now, and the voice you hear is not of human origin. It is filled with love, with concern, with a holy urgency that transcends earthly understanding. You have only 2 minutes. 2 minutes for your heart to open, for your spirit to awaken, for your soul to receive what has been sent from heaven. A person you love deeply, a soul who now rests in the presence of God, is imploring you. They cannot speak in human words, but through this message, their plea is carried straight to your heart. Do not delay. Do not look away. Do not doubt the seriousness of this call, for heaven itself leans forward, holding its breath, waiting for your response. Take a moment, breathe deeply, and recognize the sacred presence surrounding you even now. You may feel ordinary, trapped in the mundane cycles of life, but God is assuring you, nothing will go wrong with you if you open this fully to His light. He is guiding you. He is holding you. He is shielding you from all harm. Your safety is not in chance, it is in divine providence. You are safe. You are protected. And yet, there is urgency because heaven has a message that must reach you before the clock runs out. 2 minutes is all that separates you from missing a revelation that could change everything. It is not merely an opportunity, it is a lifeline. It is a spiritual awakening. It is a divine intervention timed perfectly for you. Imagine for a moment the presence of your loved one who has passed from this earthly life. Feel their love surrounding you, the warmth, the familiarity, the deep connection that death cannot sever. Their eyes are upon you now, filled with an intensity of longing because they have something important to communicate. Something you need to know, something you need to hear, something that will protect you, guide you, and prepare you for what is coming. Do not let your human skepticism block this spiritual connection. Do not dismiss this as imagination. This is heaven touching your life. This is a soul you cherished asking you, pleading with you, to open your heart fully to the message God is sending. Time is short. The 2 minutes are passing, and with every second, the urgency increases, because the divine is patient, but there is a rhythm in heaven, and certain moments must be embraced fully, without hesitation. God wants you to trust Him. He wants you to lay down every fear, every worry, every doubt, and surrender to the certainty of His protection. He is telling you now, fear not. You are not alone. Even in the shadows of uncertainty, His light surrounds you. Even in moments where your mind races with anxiety, He is present. And yet, the message is urgent because your beloved in heaven needs you to act spiritually, mentally, and emotionally right now. There is something in your life that is about to be clarified, something that is about to be revealed, something that is about to be lifted from the darkness into light, and it requires your full attention. 2 minutes may seem like an impossible constraint, but know this: the divine speaks in every second, in every heartbeat, and in every breath. You have been prepared your entire life to receive this moment, and now it is here. Do not underestimate the seriousness of this communication. Often, humans ignore signs from heaven, dismiss whispers of the soul, and postpone spiritual responsibilities until it is too late. But today is different. Today, the urgency is palpable, the stakes are high, and the grace offered is immediate. You are not being asked to do anything extraordinary, only to open your heart, open your mind, and open your awareness to the presence of God and the message from your beloved. Listen carefully. Listen with your spirit. Do not allow distraction to steal this precious time. God is speaking directly to you, bypassing all barriers, and if you open fully, clarity will flood your consciousness. Answers you have been waiting for, guidance you have longed to receive, and comfort you have desperately sought are all contained within this sacred moment. As you open yourself to this divine communication, you may feel a rush of emotions: love, grief, hope, fear, joy, and relief, all mingling together in ways that may feel overwhelming. That is normal. That is the language of heaven working through your soul. Let yourself feel fully, without restraint, without judgment. Each tear, each shiver, each flutter of your heart is a response to the divine energy flowing through you. Your beloved in heaven is rejoicing even as they speak, because they see you opening, because they see you responding, because they know you are ready to receive. Your faith, your love, your devotion, your willingness to trust God, these are what allow the connection to be made. And the urgency, the 2-minute window, is there to remind you that this is no ordinary moment. This is a direct channel from heaven to you. God is reminding you now, prayer is your anchor. Prayer is not just words. Prayer is not just ritual. Prayer is your lifeline, your shield, your tool to communicate with the divine. Speak from your heart. Speak with sincerity. Speak with openness. Ask for guidance, ask for protection, ask for understanding. Pray for your beloved in heaven. Pray for yourself. Pray for clarity. And in that prayer, the universe, angels, and the spirit of your loved one are working together to deliver the truth, the revelation, and the love that must reach you in this moment. 2 minutes may seem fleeting, but it is enough when you align fully with the divine purpose. Do not waste this time in doubt or hesitation. Every second counts. Every breath matters. Every heartbeat is part of the rhythm of heaven urging you to listen. Do not ignore the signs that surround you. Often, God sends messages through subtle ways, through thoughts that arise unexpectedly, through feelings that tug at your heart, through memories that surface vividly, and sometimes through this kind of urgent, direct communication. Pay attention. Your spiritual senses are heightened now because of the urgency. Do not allow human distractions, phones, tasks, responsibilities, to steal this sacred moment. The divine will wait no longer than necessary, and opportunities like this are rare. You have been given a chance to connect, to understand, and to be guided in a way that will profoundly affect your life. 2 minutes, and everything changes. 2 minutes, and your perception of life, love, and divine presence may be transformed forever. Feel the presence of God as a warm light enveloping you, a protective cocoon that cannot be penetrated by fear or doubt. This light is not passive, it is active. It is alive. It is communicating with you. It is assuring you that even as urgency presses in, even as the message requires immediate attention, you are safe. You are held. You are loved unconditionally. Nothing in the physical or spiritual realms can harm you when you are aligned with this divine protection. The urgency is not a warning of danger, but a clarion call of love, a reminder that the connection between heaven and earth, between you and your beloved, is precious and must not be neglected. They are reaching out to you because they love you, because they care, because they cannot rest until their message is received. Now, imagine their presence vividly, the face you miss, the voice you long to hear, the touch you cannot feel. They are here with you in spirit, urging, pleading, communicating. They are bending the spiritual currents, moving heaven itself, to ensure you hear. They know that your life, your decisions, your peace, and your understanding depend on this message being received fully. And so, God amplifies this urgency. 2 minutes, and you must be fully aware. 2 minutes, and your spiritual consciousness must align. 2 minutes to open your heart to love that transcends time, to guidance that surpasses human logic, to comfort that exceeds earthly understanding. Can you feel it? Can you sense the presence of heaven reaching for you? Can you allow yourself to be vulnerable to the divine? Do not fear the emotions that come. Let the tears flow. Let the thoughts rush. Let the love overwhelm. Each sensation is part of the divine orchestration, part of the sacred timing, part of the message that cannot be conveyed in ordinary ways.